Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. Today is Monday, March 4th, 2024. Today's motivation topic is working from the inside out. Let's talk about it, shall we? So, the month of March is based off of Women's Month. We focus on women, successful women, women who have set the bar, and so on and so on. But if we look at every woman that's on the face of this earth, all of us have a purpose. All of us have our strengths. All of us have weaknesses. All of us have our authenticity, meaning authentic. We are all authentic in our own little way. We can be doing the same thing, but do it differently just because of who we are. The power in being you. But today I wanted to focus on self-care, working from the inside out. Many times we run into people who will focus on the outside in. It is important that you take time for yourself and get to know who you are. What makes you laugh? What makes you cry? What irritates you? What gives you the blues? What has you going down the wrong rabbit hole? What motivates you? Why you do what you do? And the real question is, who are you? Right? So in order to know, they have this old saying, you never know where you're going until you know where you've been. And that's true. The thing is that when you know where you've been, you know where you don't want to go anymore, correct? So when you're working on self-care and working on you, it's imperative that you get to know the root of all things, why you respond the way you do. Why does this pluck your nerve? Where did that all started? Who said you couldn't dream? Who said to give up, that you're too old? You got to go back and get to the root of all those things, whether negative or positive, that was spoken over your life, or the things that you thought to yourself, whatever seeds that were planted. And some seeds that were planted were not the best seeds. So you have to grab it and pull it from the root, get it out of your system. So you'll no longer have that stinking thinking, the repeated record that keeps playing in your head, or that certain voice that keeps saying the same thing over and over again. Because one thing's for certain, I do know that you are more than enough. You have more than you have everything that you need. You just have yet to tap into it. So on today, work from the inside out. Get to know who you are, who you're going to become. Because over time, you begin to evolve, you learn about life and tests and trials and all that stuff, even people around you. You learn about standards and boundaries and everything, and so on and so on and so on. Life is a beautiful thing, but it's how you look at it, how you handle it, which makes a big difference in your life. It actually helps you make better steps. If you have a weakness of decision making, those are the things that you have to figure out. How can I do better than I did before? Now, like I said before on other videos, the beauty about life is if you look at the positive. So as many times as you have failed in life or made the wrong decisions, now is the time that you could start learning and making wiser decisions instead of just jumping for the first thing that hits your head, or the first idea that jumps in your brain, the first response. Now you're at the age where you can actually sit back and reflect and say, I know I did that this time and that's how I feel. So let me try another way. Right? So on this day, go ahead and start working on you. Self-care is very important. Your mental health is very important. Your physical health is very important. And you know what? We need you. We need you in good health. We need you in the right frame of mind. We need you to do what you do, how you do, when you do it, because can't nobody do what you do. Okay? I want you to be able to stay focused, stay encouraged. And if nobody told you today, I love you.